2015 at the Expo. First interview of the weekend. Frank the Rat McGrath. What's going on, Frank?
How you doing, guys?
So good to see you, man. I see you at Goals on the Town, man. That's it. You made the move.
I just needed a change, to get refocused and motivated, and things are going good down there. You can't beat the weather, man.
When you come from Canada, you love the Mecca. That's for sure.
We only get 2 months of summer down there, man. So
how many months have you been there now?
Probably 7 months, maybe 7 months, I think. Yeah.
You're really gonna enjoy it in a few months. When December comes around in January, that's when you're gonna love it the most.
Cools down a little bit. Yeah.
No, but it's compared to what we're used to back in Canada.
Yeah.
Like, great.
No more snow for this guy.
So listen, I'm hearing a little birdie told me you may actually be competing in 9 short weeks. Is that a scoop? Is that public knowledge? Or
it might be true. Yeah, that's true. It's true. Yeah.
That would be a good show, man. Close to home.
The Loop Reno Classic. So I can just drive there. It's easy. No other fly.
2 hours driving. Yeah.
Flying always messes me up, but yeah, it's I'm excited. I'm really motivated, and I just can't wait to get up there and be my best.
Talk about what it's like to train at the Mecca every day.
I've been in the Mecca over the years, here and there, but to finally be there and train every day, it's just motivating. You still see some of the great guys there, and the pictures on the wall. It's just a motivator to know the people who come through there, right, and the champions from before, right? So
yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. And just a great gym.
So Ferrigno Legacy in 9.5 weeks, first show in the States since you moved.
Yep.
Best of luck to you, man. I hope it brings you luck, and then we'll see you on stage soon.
Great.
Bye, Frank. Thank you. All right, you got DaveMadMax Expo at the 2015 Olympia Expo with Big Cali Muscle.
Hey.
West Coast Classic champion overall. What's going on, man? You skipped the USA. What happened to that?
I'm done. I'm trying to get on. My competition is trying to get on the Forbes list. I'm just not willing to sacrifice. I'm trying to live to 100 years old.
Really?
So I never dreamed. I never said as a kid I'm gonna be a pro bodybuilder. My objective now, I know my purpose in life. I don't have to do all that. Being a pro is never my destiny or something that I thrive to do. I thrive to be successful and leave a legacy. So, I'm gonna look good doing it. And I don't know, maybe when I'm 45, 50, I'll be rich and bored and go compete.
Were you bored in June? Because you kind of threw a monkey wrench in the whole operation when you said, I'm doing the show last minute. Lonnie was like, oh my God.
Oh yeah.
He was actually not supposed to have a super heavy class.
Exactly.
And because you did the show, he actually included that.
That was awesome. And that was the best show I ever did.
Wasn't it great?
I didn't do no crazy dieting, zero. I kept my carbs at 500 grams. And I just looked good in the mirror one day. I'm like, is it a show coming up? And seeing that show is coming up. So my plans was after that to do the North American.
I see.
But I got at George, Hani, Brad Rowe is going to coach me. And just being honest, everybody sent me a list that I wasn't prepared to do. You know what I mean? Just food regimens, supplements. And I was busy at the time, it just wouldn't add up. It didn't make sense.
That's honest, man.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think you need to do it, man. You're all over TV, all over commercial. Obviously, you have a line of people behind you.
Yeah, it's awesome.
We're taking the time. You're an icon in the sport regardless.
Thank you.
And then it's really nice talking to you today.
You too. Thanks for having me.
Thanks,
guys. Love you guys. Keep that muscle up. You gotta love yourself. Love yourself.
DaveMadMax 6, 2015, Mr. Olympia Expo, Thursday, Friday. I'm with my pal from IML, Big John Ward, Bojanovic, and Big Sexy. What's going on, you guys?
Having a blast, handing out some products, getting the information out there,
We've got samples of maximum pulp.
Hold on a second. Big Sexy, what's going on with you, man? I saw you a few months ago, and now something's going on here. You look like you're about to come out of retirement.
I got a show coming up November 7th, Ultimate Warriors.
Really?
Yep.
Is that what it's called, Ultimate Warriors?
7 weeks, yeah. Oh, you're talking about my hair.
You got the look for it, yeah.
I put it in for the weekend. Don't freak out, social media and internet. It's just in for the weekend.
You still keeping busy with these guys, man? You've been with them for a while, Henri Pierre, right?
Yeah, we're keeping busy, keeping rocking, yeah.
That's awesome. Bojanovic, when's the next video? Are you retired? Are you done for the season right now?
I'm not retired.
Not retired. Are you done for the season right now?
Yes, but I'm starting a prep for 2016 already.
What is the first show? Give me the scoop.
Probably it's gonna be St. Louis in March.
March. Okay, so you get a little bit of a break for the holidays.
A little bit.
Are you gonna get fat?
No, it's my off season.
I hear you.
This is IFBB Pro Fat right here.
She's unbelievable. Big John,
So, brother,
we haven't spoken since the USA. So tell me a bit what's in your head right now.
just having fun this weekend.
Yeah, that's it.
We'll see what happens.
You still look good. Your face looks
you,
clean.
bro.
You didn't
Thank
go
you.
crazy after the show.
I didn't go crazy.
Same as last
Is that
year.
your way of telling me I'm not fat?
You know what? You're doing the same thing this year as you did last year. You stayed in shape for a
I
long
learned my
time.
lesson. Yeah, I learned my lesson. So it'll be easier to come down whenever I decide to compete again.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Good to see you, man.
Thanks,
Always.
brother. Yeah.
I gotta go back and send you a good hit, guys, up
Anytime.
there. You
Let
and
me know.
Jimmy.
Yes, sir.
Boyanovich.
Long story.
I'll see you back in
The
the
Magnum.
kindergarten.
So I was working at a nightclub, and it was Halloween.
Hi again.
So I
Thanks for
dressed
talking to
up
us.
like sexy Kim and Nash.
Hi again, DaveMadMax 6 back at the 2015 Olympia Expo with Futurebotics. With one of my compadre from Laval, from Montreal, you guys.
That's right.
Henri Ano. Henri, how are you, man?
I'm very good, man.
So you had a really good year. Not only we come from the same hometown, we trained in the same gym. We're just chatting off camera a little bit. It seems like we know a lot of the same people, a lot of the same place. And you are an IFBB Pro. You've been competing a lot. You're telling me this year. Got 4th placed in New York, right?
That's right, 4th place in New York.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a huge year for me. 4 shows, 2nd year as a pro.
Wow.
I totally give myself this year, and I think I'm going to improve a lot. Need to put more size because I'm a tall guy.
How
as
tall are you?
I'm 6'1". Right now, as stage president, I'm sitting at around 250, 255. So to be real competitive, you know, and to crack top 5s in the IFBB Pro, I need to back up maybe like a little 15, 20 pounds extra. Have that, you know, Cedric McMillan look, Dennis Wolf looking. So that's what I'm planning to do in 2016.
So how old are you? You were young. How old are you?
Right now, I'm 32 years old.
Are you young right now?
Yeah, well, I started competing pretty old, actually. I did a huge career in hockey, basketball, and then I switched up to bodybuilding. So I started bodybuilding at 27 years old, you know, so it's been at least 6 years that I'm in the field right now. I did all shows. I did 2 times national, then I got my pro card in 2013.
Wow.
So now it's the big league coming out now.
Basketball to bodybuilding, that sounds like somebody else I know. What does that mean? Right? You never know.
Yeah, you never know what's going on. But I mean, for me, sports is always really important. So I will try to push bodybuilding to that, you know, other level, not only about, you know, the size and the density and that monster look. I try to keep my look mainstream. I try to have that aesthetic look all the time, you know, and maintain that symmetry that I got.
So you're still living in Laval, right?
Still living in Laval, Montreal, Canada. This year I've been around a lot, like I said, 4 shows, New York, Toronto, Atlantic City, Texas, now here in Las Vegas, so moving a lot, yeah.
You need to come to California.
Actually, I've never been to California
You need to
before.
come to California, you need to come to Gold.
Yeah.
You need to shoot at Gold's Venice.
Exactly.
I think
Well,
you'd fit right in there.
I have a big article coming out next week. You know, actually, I think it's out today in the Next Flex magazine, issued by Per Bernard. And yeah, he invited me to Cali, so I'm trying to keep the shape, and maybe this summer, later in October, go there and have something good.
You make sure to hit me up, man, because we need to shoot if you come, okay?
I will.
Hi, Henri. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you guys. Bye.
Hey, to all the fans on Periscope.
Hi, guys. DaveMadMax 6. We're at the Magnum booth with the big honcho. How's it going, my friend?
Hello.
Good to see you again.
And you?
Markus?
Things are amazing here today. The Olympia is off to a crazy start. We're right at the front door. I'm confident I have the biggest group of athletes with over 55 athletes here at the Magnum booth.
Wow.
And I'm also confident they're the most gorgeous and healthy athletes. I'm sure you'll be able to pan around in a second. And we're just having a great time. Crazy deals here. We're just trying to teach people about the pharmaceutical grade difference. Come down, you're going to get some great deals on our products, meet some awesome athletes, take some photos, and we're launching. You know, the U.S. market has barely seen Limitless. Limitless is insane pre-workout, get you fired up. It's a whole new high. It will put you on a different level in the gym. And Opus Orange Dreamsicle, that's the craziest flavor you will ever taste.
I love your flavor, yeah.
This is an intra workout, clinically proven. The flavor's insane.
Markus, you are one of the company owners that not only tries to recruit the prettiest girl, the prettiest model, but yourself is keeping yourself in shape tremendously all the time. The first time I met you actually is when we shot with Michael Hurd back in the days, a couple years, and now it was for an ab contest. And look at this guy. 2 years later, almost a year later, he's just as lean, and you were we're talking about all the photo shoots you did yesterday. You have some more going on today. What's going on with you, man? You're living this every day.
And that's just it. This is my life. I'm not a guy who's just getting ready for photo shoots or anything. I love training. I love seeing what the human body's capable of, and that's what supplementation is for. Let's see how hard I can push my body, and I do it in and day out. 10 or 11 workouts per week, and I love it. Like it's my stress relief. That's my time, and I enjoy what I do.
I think it's great when a company owner actually walks the walk and actually not only formulates good product, but use them himself, because you can just look at them and like, I mean, it's much easier to sell them, right? When you look great, isn't it?
Thank you.
So we're happy to have you here. We're happy that you're a part of the Muscle Insider team. Always, you have great product, and it's always a pleasure talking to you, Markus.
And you as well. Thank you.
Talk to you.